Hello, once again, thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor in New York. This time I have a brother XR-9550. Crazy. I'm telling you, this machine is making me crazy. Customer brought in two machines. Both machines are working completely backwards on the feed dog. So when the feeder is going down and start coming up, the needle start penetrating. So while the feeder is moving, the needle is penetrating. Off, completely off. My God. I have already twice do the timing, set it up correctly, how every machine gets done. Feeder goes down, needle goes down, and it works like this. Everything works. Needle dropping down, feeder dropping down, everything flush with the plate. That's the way every machine works. I don't know. I actually have to call the customer and let them know that I was gonna go crazy. So I decided to call Brother Tech Department. I spoke to Mike. Mike said, Robin, it's just crazy what's happening. He doesn't have an idea. He can't give me an answer. And I said, well, Mike, what should we do? He says, this is nothing electronic. This machine has nothing electronic working motors or anything. Electronic board for stitch selection, that's it, but nothing on the feeding. So, I don't know. I redo the machine, took it apart, redo it. Now, I redo everything again, completely off, all the parts out, shaft. I took the shaft, I took the feed dog arm, I took the motors, I took everything off. I put everything back together, and now I'm gonna do some testing. Because every time I was timing the machine correctly, every time I go, backwards again. So let me try now that I fix everything, redo it, and see what's happening, okay? This is the brother machine that I was mentioning to you. I'm gonna make the stitch length long so you could see. So, you know, this customer did tell me that he tried to adjust the machine looking at a video, but you see right now what's happening. When the needle is coming down, the feed dog, it's starting to come up at the same time. So right now the fabric is moving, but the needle is penetrating, so that's not gonna work. Remember what I mentioned to you before, and I show you videos already, that this needle, when the needle start to penetrate the needle plate, at the same time, the actually feed dog should be right here. Once the feed dog start coming down, it's flush with the needle plate. At that time, the needle point should be flush with the needle plate, penetrating at the same time, and the feed dog should be dropping and penetrating at the same time and flush. So I'm gonna repeat again. And at that time, when the feeder start to penetrate to go down, at that time when it's flush, the actually point for the needle should be penetrating the actually needle plate at the same time. So everything should be, the needle and the feed dog should be all going down at the same time. So when the needle is at this position right there, the eye of the needle, it's flush with the needle plate. At the same time, the feed dog should be in the back position and dropping exactly at the same time. Completely wrong, never gonna work. Never gonna work. Let me go inside and check it out. Okay, I have already opened the machine. This is the RX-9550 that the feed dog is not working correctly. For me to work on this, I'll probably have to work in here on the bottom, and I have to take everything off because I won't be able to do anything with the feed dog mechanism from the bottom of it, because it only could get up to here. I think, you know, I need to work on the top part of it to be able to get the feed dog and the machine, everything synchronized at the same time. So now that I have the machine open, I have a better view exactly what's happening and check it out and see what's going on here. It looks like the machine is going just in one stitch at a time. So let me jump into it, check it out, make sure it's everything good, and I will show you. Okay, here's the brother machine. Now by moving this belt and making it faster into the gear, I could now adjust my feed dog mechanism. So what I did, I took the belt off, make it faster until I get the right spot. See now, when the needle start coming down, at the same time the feed dog is dropping, it's disappearing into the needle plate, and now the eye of the needle is flush with the needle plate, and the feed dog is flush with the needle plate. I cannot feed anything. See? Now it's perfect. Come around, needle, eye of the needle flush with the needle plate. At the same time, the feed dog, it's just, I could just barely feel it. That's fine, you know, you could just, you know, if you go down a little more, you're not gonna feel anything. So that's perfect. Here's the brother machine XR-9550 I was working on, that I just make sure Everything was good. I told you that I have to move that, belt to bring it into the right gear. But look at this. As soon as I turn it on, exactly the same weight. I set it also at that point where the feed door was flush with the needle plate and was coming down. The needle was penetrating at that time. But look, he went back exactly the same way it was. Crazy. When I manually did everything and I adjusted, everything was perfect. But look at this again. It went back to the same issue. When the feed start coming up, the needle is penetrating. This is completely wrong. So I really don't know what to do. It's crazy. Just crazy. This is the brother machine that I've been working on, and everything looks perfectly fine right now. Everything is working good. Feeder comes out, needle all the way up, feeder all the way up. Everything's working fine. I am going to put everything back together, but I hope I'm not getting crazy, because what's happening is every time I put these back together, I'm always going back to the same spot that I was before. So I'm going to check now. Everything is perfect. I'm going to make sure everything is tight. Put all the covers back together, and hopefully we should be fine. But I'm a little skeptical now, scared what happened. It moved around by itself last time. So, the feed dog moved automatically last time by itself. So hopefully this time everything works fine. I'm hoping that that's not a problem, and that we should be fine. Let me go and check. Okay, here's the brother machine that I've been working on. It was getting me completely crazy. As you can see now, everything is good. But I'm telling you guys up there, I was completely crazy. It was just getting me out of my mind. I thought I was going crazy. I tried everything. So I needed to redo completely the machine apart, everything. And the funny thing about this, I have two machines from the same customer with the same problem. So I don't know if the other one is going to give me also a 2 or 3 hour work. I'll have to spend 2-3 hours on the other one. But hopefully everything is good now. The machine seems to be working fine, no problem. Everything's working fine. Stitches are working fine. Everything is good. The fitting is good. The stitch size, stitch length is good. The stitch looks really good. But it was getting me completely crazy. I thought I was losing my mind, but not. Machine is up and running 100% now. Okay, I have completed now the XR-9550. I'm telling you guys up there, sometimes you get issues that you don't know what can we do? What is it that's going on? But I got the machine up and running correctly. I took the shaft part, bottom shaft off, took the synchronizing from the motor off, took everything off. Remember I said before, brother, tech department says that they couldn't give me an answer for it. This is not an electronic machine, all mechanical. Shaft on the top, shaft on the bottom, and a belt. And that synchronizes everything. Well, I don't know what to say. Now you saw the stitches, the stitch length is good, reverse is good, everything is good. Now I'm gonna finish this one, put all the covers back, completely clean it, give it back to the customer, and then go into the second machine. Finger crossed, hopefully the other one will not do the same thing. Otherwise, it's gonna get my mind crazy. Almost 1 day working with this. And that shouldn't be more than 35 to an hour and a half job, taking it apart and put it back together. That's it. But it happens. The Sewing Doctor and you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. If any questions, if anything, just let me know. Any comments, any questions you have, I will answer back to you. Thank you for watching The Sewing Doctor. Bye-bye.